Halloween candy just started to show up in stores again, and I've been wanting to make a silicone mold out of these little pumpkins for a while now. So I started off by sorting the good pumpkins from the ugly ones and eating the uglies because I'm not wasteful. With silicone, you can use your mold to make a bunch of things depending on your skill level. You can do resin, you can do candy if your silicone is food safe, you can mold stuff in concrete, you can do stuff in polymer clay, whatever. Like I said, it just depends on your skill level. I'm going to be using this mold for cone incense. I have a bunch of pumpkin extracts and scent blends that I've been working on, and I think these will work well for making cone incense shaped like a pumpkin, but we'll see how it turns out when I give it a try. My cat gave me a hand with the sorting, but she left halfway through when she decided that my lighting sucked. And I agree with her. We started off with like 20 pumpkins and that whittled down to 15. And after we looked at them under better light, we decided it was only 10 that were okay. So thanks a lot, Salami, for coming in with the good tips, and I'm going to invest in better lighting next time. I hot glued these down to make sure that the pumpkins don't float. Pick a container that can hold liquid without leaking and that you're okay with throwing away. I found a laminated cardboard box that worked well. I used 20A silicone so that it's flexible enough to get things out, but it can still hold a shape. And you mix equal parts A and B for about a minute and a half and slowly pour it over your material to avoid any air bubbles. I left it overnight and it was set in the morning. When I checked it, it was nice and firm. I didn't mention it earlier, but I used clay to fill in the open space of the mold. Silicone is really expensive and I didn't want to waste a bunch of it, and the clay popped right out. When you remove the candy from the mold, I shouldn't need to say this, but don't eat the candy you pop out of the mold. Just toss it. It's probably toxic. After I got the candy out, I checked it out and the mold came out clean. I didn't see any air bubbles. There was just a little bit of candy residue left over to rinse out. And now that it's clean, I can't wait to make some incense in it. Thanks. Bye.